Now we're just waiting for people to watch. Yep. But first, let's check this live stream's working. Yep, all seems to be working. Now, we just wait for people to arrive. Yep. It's almost time to start and literally no one has come. Contacts. Con. Where's Daniel?
Hello.
Hello?
Is not available.
God
Please leave your message after the tone. After you finish your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Okay. No one's here. Oh well, I'll start anyway. Hello, everybody. I am trying number 16. Now, this is a live stream I really didn't want to have to make, but unfortunately, I have had no choice. Let me show you what's going on. It's this video, you see. It's been taken down due to copyright issues. And you will never guess who's behind it. You will never guess who's behind it. Yep. B_Viacom. That god-awful thing. Anyway, guys, I need your help. I want this video back up, but I'm not sure what to do. I know there's no one watching this stream right now, but hopefully someone will come on. Anyway, here, my lovely viewers, are the options for uncopyrighting my video. We have the YouTube options and the Dailymotion options. There are 7 of these options in total. Option number 1, file dispute. This option does carry a risk of my channel being terminated because I'm worried about me accidentally false disputing it. Oh great, someone's watching. Right, if you don't know what's happening, person that's watching, one of my videos has been copyrighted, and I need your help to get it back on. They're gone. They obviously didn't want to help me. Okay. But regardless, with no one watching, I'll still continue. Option number 2. Oh god. Leave the video as it is, and just make it unlisted, so only my friends and family can watch it. Yeah, that's option number 2. You guys won't be able to see it, but at least my channel will be safe from termination. Option number 3. Make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to YouTube. That means modifying the video so much that it doesn't, that Viacom can't copyright it again. Yep. And then we have the final YouTube option, option number 4, remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to YouTube. Now, some of the videos that get copyrighted by Viacom don't actually end up getting copyrighted, if you know what I mean. Oh, hold on, guys. Alright, bye-bye. Sorry about that. Yes, my phone is right here. Bye-bye. Yeah. Alright, goodbye. Anyway, guys. Option number 5. These are the Dailymotion options. Option number 5. Re-upload the original raw video to Dailymotion. Now, Dailymotion's copyright rules aren't as strict as YouTube's, so hopefully it won't get detected there. Right. Next one, number 6. Make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. Now, oh, I forgot to mention, I don't actually have a Dailymotion account, but there's no harm in creating one, am I right? Yeah, make severe modifications to the original video before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. Got that? Got that, guys? Then there's even less chance of it being re-copyrighted. Okay, and finally, option number 7. Oh god, this thing's gone blurry. There we go. Remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. Oh, hello, person that's watching. If you don't know what's happening, one of my videos got copyrighted, and I need your help to get it back up and running again. They're gone. Does seriously no one want to help me get this video re-uploaded? Oh, they're back. That's great. Right, so if you don't know what's happening, one of my videos got copyrighted, and these are the 7 options to get it uncopyrighted. I really need your help, person that's watching. Okay, so which of these 7 options do you think would be the best? Number 1, file a dispute. Number 2, leave the video as it is. Number 3, make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to YouTube. Number 4, remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to YouTube. Number 4, re-upload the original raw video to Dailymotion. Number 6, make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. And number 7, remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. So, what do you guys think I should do? If you think I should do option number 1, then type in the chat box 1. If you think I should do number 2, type in the chat box 2. Type in the chat box number 3 if you think I should do option number 3. If you want me to do option number 4, type the 4 in the chat box. If you want me to do number 5, then type the number 5 in the chat box. If you want me to do number 6, then type the number 6 in the chat box. If you want me to do number 7, type the number 7 in the chat box. My friend already voted on it before I started this live stream. He voted for option number 3, but if you want to do any other number options, that's fine by me. Anyway, person that's watching, please vote in the chat box now. Go on. I'm waiting. I see you, person that's watching. Vote in the chat box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Go on. Go on, I know you can do it. Aren't you going to do it? Hello? Person that's watching? Who even is watching? Who even is watching? Hello, something, please. Hello, could you say something? Person that's watching, can you please place your ballot? Please. Some people just don't understand other people's problems. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for more people to start watching. And then I'll ask the question again. Just waiting for people to start watching. Only one person's watching. I need more people to start watching to get me an opinion. I'm waiting for more people to watch. Oh, hold on just a minute, guys. Please. Done. Hopefully now people are going to start watching. Just waiting for more people to come. Just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. Waiting for someone to watch. For God's sake, person that's watching, why aren't you typing in the chat box? I really need your vote. Option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Go on. Please. For me. Please. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. How is it that only one person's watching? Ah, at last! 2 people are watching! At last! Now we should start getting some chat. Right! Second person that's watching, hello and welcome to the stream. If you don't know what this video is about... He's gone. Oh, hi Daniel BTDM, how are you? And hello to you, Connor Miller. Right, you two. If you don't know what's going on, let me explain. It's this video right here. You see, it got copyrighted and taken down. And you'll never guess who did it. You will never guess who's behind it. Let me show you. Yep. The dreaded, god-awful B Viacom are behind it. AKA the people who take down literally everything that's theirs. Yep. This is a very awkward situation. I want this video back online. I have come up with 7 options that are going to help me get get this video back up. But I can't decide between them, so I want you guys to decide which option carries up over 9,000. Oh my god. Okay, so let's run through the options. There are 7 in total, 3 YouTube, 4 Dailymotion. Option number 1, file a dispute. Now bear in mind that this option does carry a risk of my channel being terminated. Yeet. Because I'm worried about accidentally filing a false dispute. Right. Option number 2, leave the video as it is, make it unlisted, so just my friends and family can watch it. Now, no, Daniel, I'll need to do this. But now then, you guys will not be able to watch the video, but at least my channel will be safe from being terminated. Option number 3, make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to YouTube. That basically means completely re-uploading. I'm sorry, Daniel. Completely changing the video, completely changing it up, and then re-uploading it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will stay up this time. Right. Option number 4. Remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to YouTube. Not all videos that get copyrighted by Viacom are taken down, so hopefully if I remake the video... Oh, hello, Mr. Spiderbricks. Hopefully if I remake the video, it won't get copyrighted by Viacom. Right, Mr. Spiderbricks, if you don't know what's happening, one of my videos got copyrighted, and I need your help getting it back online. Yep. I've come up with 7 options. Option number 5, we're now going into the Dailymotion options. Re-upload the original video to Dailymotion. Thank you, Mr. Spiderbricks. Now, Dailymotion... I don't actually have a Dailymotion account, but I don't actually have a Dailymotion account, but there's no harm in making one, am I right? And also, Dailymotion's copyright rules aren't as strict as YouTube's, so hopefully that video should stay up there. Option number 6. Make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. This will decrease the chances of it being copyrighted again even less. And finally, I know it has, the 7th option, remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to Dailymotion, thus decreasing the chances of it being copyrighted even less. Now, which option should I choose? If you think I should go for option number 1, type 1 in the chat box. If you think number 2, type 2 in the chat box. 3, type 3, 4, type 4, 5, type 5, 6, type 6, 7, type 7. My friend Daniel BTDM already voted number 3, but could everyone please vote in the chat box now which number option you want? Go on, Mr. Spiderbricks, I'm waiting. Oh, you think I should go with number 4? Oh, pretty similar to Daniel's option. That's very good, but oh, hi, Blue Fong. If you don't know what's happening, one of my videos got copyrighted and I need your help getting it back up. If you think I should go with option number 1, please type number 1, 2, type number 2, 3, type 3, 4, type 4, 5, type 5, 6, type 6, 7, type 7. Blue Phone, could you please vote now in the chat box? I'm waiting. Just... Yeet. Oh, he's gone. Hello, Daniel. Wait, no, 3. Okay, Mr. Spidervix is changing. Okay, Blue Phone, I can see you're just reading the options. Ah, very nice, Mr. Spider Bricks. Have you decided yet, Blue Fong? Blue Fong indeed. Yes, Blue Fong? What is your decision? Right. So, Blue Fong, you want option number 2. So that's so that's 1 vote option 2, 2 votes option 3. Whichever option gets the most votes will be the option that goes ahead. Yeet. Yep, Daniel. As of now, it's looking at number 3. Oh, thank you so much for sharing this with your sister, Blue Fong. Oh, Brub. Oh, if it's not your sister, then who is it? Oh, you're confused as to how you got into this situation. Okay, I'll show you. B Viacom copyrighted this video. You want to know what the video is about? Okay, I'll show you. God damn you all. Listen, guys, if you haven't listened to the Airwolf theme song, you should. It is amazing, and that's why I made this video. It fits in so well with that one scene from that one episode of that one show. Where'd you... Oh, at last, there's 4 people watching. Okay, 4th person watching. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you don't know what's happening, let me explain. One of my videos, this one right here, got copyrighted, and you'll never guess who's behind it. Yep. Yep, 4th person that's watching, the goddamn B Viacom. Now, there are 7 options to uncopywriting this video. Oh, that person's gone. Whatever. Okay, guys, if that person doesn't return in the next 60 seconds, we're going with option number 3, because that would be in the majority. I'm counting down from 60. 50 seconds left. Oh, 1 like. 40 seconds left. $30 seconds left. Oh, hey, Hyper Pete's. Thank you so much for watching this. Now, the 7 options for uncopywriting my video. Option number 1, file the dispute. This video does carry the risk of my channel being terminated. We don't want that. Number 2, leave the video as it is and just make it unlisted so only my friends and family can watch it. Option number 3, Hello, fifth person. Make severe modifications. Thank you, Hyperpeaks, to the video before re-uploading it to YouTube. Number 4. Remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to YouTube. Dailymotion options. I know you're late, Weedlefong. Re-upload the original video to Dailymotion. Number 6. Make severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. Yeah, I can see you. And number 7. Remake the video entirely before re-uploading it to Dailymotion. Right. Just a second, guys. My mum's just home. Hello, Mummy. Hi. Right, guys. So, which option do you think I should choose for me to get my video uncopyrighted? If you think I should go with option number 1, then type the number 1 in the chat box. If you think I should go with option number 2, type the number 2 in the chat box. Oh, that's alright, Mr. Spiderbricks. 3, if you think I should do option number 3, type number 3 in the chat box. 4, type number 4. 5, type the number 5, 6, type the number 6, and 7, type 7. All vote now, please. All those who haven't voted. The current vote stands at 2 votes for number 3, and 1 vote for number 2. Find R. What does that mean, Weedlefong? What's your vote? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? What is your vote? Right, I know it's number 3, Mr. Spiderbricks. Alright, I'll go to the damn link if you want me to go to the damn link. Hint is I put it. I know, that's very funny. Right, let's see where you put. Oh, so, number 1, you think I should go with option number 1, Weedlemaster? Oh, really? Right, so, Weedlemaster, could you please confirm that you're definitely doing option number 1? Oh, I think he's gone. Hi, Dan. Oh, you're thinking. Is option number 1 your final answer? Oh, hi, Josie William DePava. What do you want? I pick Megalodon. Sorry, that's not an option. You have to pick You have to pick a number for one of these options to get my video uncopyrighted. I pick Android. Right, you got. Okay, guys. Right, Weedlefong. I'm playing the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire song. What stream? This is about me getting my video uncopyrighted. Right, right, Weedlefong. Which of these 7 options do you want? I'm making this into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style because I'm trying to make this into a game show thing. What is your answer, Weedlefong? Okay, number 1. Is number 1 your final answer? Number 1 final answer? Weedlefong, number 1, final answer. Oh, Bluefong wants number 1 now. So that's going to be 2 votes. So if Bluefong decides decides on number 3, it'll be 2 votes number 3, 2 votes number 1. And if that is the case, then the other options will be out of the question. Weedlefong, what is your final answer? Is number 1 definitely your final answer, Weedlefong? I guess. Okay. Number 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, Weedlefong. Number 1 seems to be your final answer. The current vote stand at 2 votes for number 1 and 2 votes for number 3. Not necessary. Right. Now we just wait for our 2 likes. So, cool. Oh, Blackfong also wants number 1. That puts it at 3 votes number 1 and 2 votes number 3. Blackfong, is number 1 your final answer? Okay, final answer. The current vote now stands at 2 votes for number 1, 2 votes for number 3, and 3 votes for number 1. Not necessarily Bluefong. Now then. What's that supposed to mean? Is anyone else going to go for any? Four nights. Right. I guess that since everyone's just going for options... I know you've said 1, Weedlefong. I guess since everyone's going for options 2 and 1 and 3, I guess the other options are out of the question now. Are we going for option number 1 or number 3? Jigsaw, 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 jigsaw. Sorry. Oh, Josie Wilson de Parva, have you voted yet? If not, could you please vote now? Option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Oh great, there's 6 people watching. Alright, you can't be bothered to vote. Oh, for some reason there were 6 people watching just then, now there's only 5. Right, so it's either 3 or 1. Right, if we get to the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire soundtrack. Right, if we get to the $1 million win soundtrack, then that means we've won. Then that means there's only 4 people watching now. Right, we're still going for option number 1. But it's not over yet. When we get to the £1 million win and it's still option number 1, then we're going for option number 1. Number 5. For £500,000. Alright. Three. Oh, it seems like Daniel BTGM really wants 3. And I kinda don't want number 1. So, the tie-breaking question. If no one else votes by the time we get to the £1 million question soundtrack, we're gonna do a vote. Alright. So that's still 3. Alright, so that's still 2 votes number 1 and 3 votes number 2. Are you thinking, Wheedle Fong? Are you sure you still want number... Are you sure you still want number 1? Wheedle Fong, are you sure you still want number 1? Right. Blue Fong, I know you're number 1. But Wheedle Fong, are you 100% sure you still want number 1? Alright, Wheedle Fong. Is that your final answer? Ah, great, Mr. Spider Bricks. That's great. Wheedle Fong, are you sure you... It's unlikely you will lose the appeal. Ah, that's reassuring, Mr. Spider Bricks. You've reviewed the copy. Okay, Wheedle Fong. Option number 1 is still your final answer. The vote still stands at 2 votes number 3 and 3 votes number 1. Blue Fong, number 3 is making severe modifications to the video before re-uploading it to YouTube. Daniel, don't use my real name! Yes, Daniel, I do care. Blue Fong, are you sure you still want are you sure you still want number 1? Or are you thinking 3? Come on, Blue Fong. The future of the channel depends on you. Blue. Are you 100% sure you're still number 1? Is number 1 your final answer? Ah, there's 5 people watching, that's great. Listen, 5th person, we're trying to decide which of the 7 options we should do to get my copyrighted video uncopyrighted. Choose one of these options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Which one? 5th person watching, please vote in the chat now. Everyone's saying 3-1. Right. Ask the audience. Right. Are we done? Fifth person. Oh god, they're gone. Right. Unknown answer. Oh, Josie Wilson DePava. Are you sure you still don't want to vote? If your answer is no, then we're going for option number 1. Josie Wilson DePava. If your option is number 1, if your answer is no, then we're going for number 1. If your answer is yes, then choose an option and go and oh, so you don't want number 1, Josie Wilson DePava. I guess that means it puts it at a tie. If Josie Wilson DePava does not want number 1, then I guess that means this puts this vote at a tie. Now then, the tiebreaker. How are we going to break this tie? Well, if any one person can answer, well everyone, if you can answer this random question I'm about to ask you, then the person who voted for that answer, then the first person to answer the question correctly, then what they voted for is what we will be doing. Okay, here comes the question. I'm just thinking. Here comes the question. Right, here comes the question. Alright guys, here is the question. Which year did the Flying Scotsman do its non-stop run from London to Edinburgh? The first person to answer that question will, to answer that question correctly, we're going to be doing the answer that they voted for. What year did the Flying Scotsman do its? No, Daniel, you are wrong. Do its non-stop run from London to Edinburgh. Or put your answers in now, please. Oh. Was it? No, actually, I'm going to give you some options. I'm going to give you guys some options. Was it A, 1928, B, 1936, C, 1963, or D, 1988? All vote now, please. Blue Fong has said 1920. I said 28, not 24, Blue Fong. You got 30 seconds to put in your answer, guys. You're going 1963, Daniel. Android. It was 19... Blue Fong, I said 1928, not 24. Listen, guys, you all got it wrong. The correct answer was 1928. Blue Fong, that was... The answer you put was neither of the answers. So, never mind, we'll go for a different question. So, never mind, we'll go for a different question. Question. Think. Oh, I know! Right, guys. Here is the question. What year was the game Super Mario Bros. Released? Was it A, 1990, B, 1985, C, 1992, or D, 1978? All vote now, please. What is your answer? 1985, 1983. 1985. Okay, you all seem to think it's 1985. I can now reveal to you that the answer was indeed... Okay, here are the facts. If the answer is 1985, then we will be doing option number 3. If the answer is anything else, then we will be doing option number 1. I can now reveal to you that the answer to that question was in fact... 1985. Congratulations to all those who voted option number 3. Yep, we are doing option number 3. Make severe modifications to the video before uploading it to YouTube. Re-uploading it to YouTube. Naughty language, Blue Fong. Right. Anyway, guys, that's what we will be what I will be doing. So, thank you all so much for voting. I will be doing option number 3. And also, just in case that video does get taken down again, I will put a link at the bottom of it to option number 1, to option number 6, which was re-uploading it to Dailymotion. So if that video does get taken down again, I will make the unlisted video, which will leave a link to Dailymotion public, so I can upload, so I can display, so you can still watch that video on Dailymotion. Everyone got that? Everyone understand that? Good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Thank you so much for watching.